Well, howdy, my friends. Oh, hello, Carl.
Yeah, hi, Carl.
Can I ask the two of you for some advice? Oh, sure, what's up? Well, I just bought myself this lot on eBay, and I found included in the lot was this genuine antique oil lamp dating all the way back to the days of Agrabah, or thereabouts.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Well, I was planning to sell the lamp, but I don't know what to do with it, to be honest. It could have a genie in it.
Well, why don't you just rub it and see?
Well, I don't really want to take the chance of unleashing the genie.
What, you don't want 3 wishes?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know what kind of genie I'm gonna get. See, there are good genies and there are bad genies. And good genies, well, then they'll grant your wishes. Well, at least as much as they can. There are usually certain rules, like you can't wish for more wishes and all that. But usually they'll cooperate with you, right?
Okay.
But then there are your evil genies, the kind of genies that resent having to grant your wishes. And usually they'll grant your wishes, but, it's like one of those monkey paw things. They'll grant your wishes, but in a way that makes you wish you hadn't wished it. It'll be true to the letter of what you say, but in a be careful what you wish for kind of way. Sounds like what you need is some kind of device that could test the lamp to see if there's a genie in it without rubbing it, and to see if the genie is a good genie or a bad genie.
Uh-oh. You guys, I don't like where this is headed. You're saying you need some kind of crazy, weird, new invention?
Oh, you're right. I just realized what I said. Okay. Carl, yeah, you maybe could use an invention like that, but you know where you're gonna have to go to try to get one. Oh, I don't know. I swore never to go back to BrainBot for another new invention. Then again, this whole genie thing could be worth a lot if it's safe. I don't know.
Carl, what is the problem here? You do not want to talk to BrainBot about this. Nobody wants to talk to BrainBot about any invention whatsoever.
I don't know. I'm gonna give this some thought. Thanks for letting me pick your brains for a moment. See you soon. I'll let you know what happens. So long, Carl.
That poor little Sidewinder's in a heap of trouble now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Commander Go Show. And please welcome my co-host, the dinosaur you've been wishing for. It's Bruce, the Belligerent Brontosaurus. Say hello, Bruce.
Hello, mammals. Okay, after that bit with Carl, let me guess what we're gonna review today. It's Aladdin, right?
Nope.
Oh. Okay, what are the direct-to-video sequels? Aladdin and the King of Thieves, right?
Nope.
Okay, well, it's gotta be something with a genie in it. I know, it's that Hanna-Barbera I Dream of Genie cartoon from way back in the day. That's the thing, right? Okay, Kazam with Shaquille O'Neal? Is that the Genie movie we're doing?
No.
Alright, I give up. What are we reviewing?
We're going to be reviewing Ducktales the Movie.
Ducktales the Movie? I don't get it.
Well, perhaps it will help if I give you the full title. Ducktales the Movie Treasure of the Lost Lamp.
Oh, okay, so this is a DuckTales movie in which Scrooge McDuck finds a genie in a lamp. So that's what this is.
That's right.
Wait, when did this come out?
It came out in 1990.
And Aladdin, that was in 1992, right? 1992?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so I guess Disney was really on a Genie kick in the early 90s then, huh?
Well, I guess so. Well, what do you say? Are you ready to give it a watch?
Alright, why not?
Well, alright then. Ladies and gentlemen, watch out for the danger that lurks behind you, and get ready to watch Ducktales The Movie Treasure of the Lost Lamp, reviewed by Commander Go and Bruce, the Belligerent Brontosaurus. Right after this. By the way, if you would like to see more content about pop culture, movies, and TV, then click that subscribe button. And hey, it just might brighten your day too. And now, on with the show. Ducktales The Movie Treasure of the Lost Lamp is the 1990 animated feature film tie-in to the popular Disney animated TV show DuckTales, based on Disney's Uncle Scrooge comics. Like the TV series and the comics before it, the movie follows the adventures of Donald Duck's Uncle Scrooge McDuck, who is the richest duck in the world, as well as being an intrepid adventurer and treasure hunter. It also follows Donald's young nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Unlike the comics, the TV show and the movie do not include Donald Duck himself, choosing to keep the spotlight squarely on Donald's family instead. However, the series and the movie include some new regular cast members, such as Webby, the young daughter of Scrooge's housekeeper and friend of Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and Scrooge's pilot, Launchpad McQuack. This movie begins with Scrooge, the nephews, Webby, and Launchpad being summoned to a dig site in the desert, where Scrooge's workers have uncovered a chest bearing the seal of Kali Baba, the greatest thief that ever lived. Unfortunately, the chest contained no treasure, but did contain a map. Following the map, Scrooge and the others are led to a pyramid buried in the sand. After venturing inside, they find the legendary lost treasure of Kali Baba. Among the valuables, Webby finds an old oil lamp. Scrooge estimates that it isn't worth as much compared to the rest of the treasure and lets Webby keep it. Soon, an evil sorcerer appears. He steals the treasure and leaves them trapped in the pyramid. But Scrooge and the others find a way to escape and return to their home in Duckburg, with only Webby's oil lamp to show for it. But the sorcerer, Morlock, was really after the lamp, and finding it missing from the treasure, sets off for Duckburg to try again to steal his prize. We soon find out why Morlock wants the lamp. Because when Webby, Huey, Dewey, and Louie rub the lamp, a genie appears who offers 3 wishes to every master. But can Scrooge and his nephews escape Morlock's evil sorcery, and what will be the fate of the genie?
Well, I didn't know how right I was when I compared this to Aladdin. It's almost like Disney stole a lot of their own ideas from this movie when they made Aladdin.
Yes, they both feature a genie in a lamp being the comedy relief character played by a well-known comedian.
Granted, Rip Taylor wasn't quite as well known as Robin Williams.
And both stories cast an evil sorcerer as the villain, and in both cases they allow the heroes to face the dangers of finding and retrieving the lamp, planning to steal it from them afterward, only to fail, allowing the heroes to summon the genie first. And both depict the genie as a friend, with a wish of his own to be free and have his own life.
Yeah, but I gotta say, Aladdin did it better.
Well, yes, I agree. I like DuckTales, and the story was fine for a DuckTales story, but it didn't have the same impact as Aladdin did.
Okay, so it doesn't compare with Aladdin, but how does it compare with the rest of the series?
Well, it's about the same. It comes across much like an average episode of the series, which is a little disappointing. With a feature film tie-in to a TV series, you expect them to put their best foot forward and deliver something special that's worthy of the big screen. something that they couldn't have pulled off in an episode of the TV series. But I could easily see this as just another episode. Though the TV series was a high-quality series, with fun adventures, great characters, and excellent animation. So this movie being average for that series doesn't mean it isn't good, it just doesn't stand out like a feature film should.
So do you recommend it or not?
I recommend it mainly for fans of the series, and for those who are new to DuckTales, since it's pretty much an average DuckTales adventure, so it's as good as any as a starting point. But those who like DuckTales but don't love it can easily skip this movie, and those who don't like DuckTales won't find anything here to change their minds. Sorry to interrupt, my friends, but I could really use your help.
So what happened this time?
Well, I accidentally rubbed the lamp and, well, long story short, it's a bad genie. It's a real bad genie.
Well, look on the bright side. Now you don't have to ask Brainbot for a new invention.
Come on, Bruce. We better give Carl a hand. So long, everyone.